And hello, hello, hello. We are here at the Out of the Mud Studios at the beautiful downtown Flint location. And this is TT Manchi Therapy Thursdays, episode 3, Powerful Living. The title is To Have and to Hold. And we have a special guest with us, RJ Leary. And here's TT Manchi.
I ain't no special guest.
Where my claps at?
Right.
All right. This is Therapy Thursday, and just remember, I am not a real therapist. I cannot diagnose anything. I cannot give you I can't prescribe anything. All I'm talking to you about is my real life, my experiences. No one up here is real therapist. So yeah.
I am.
Yeah. No, RJ, quit saying that. You're gonna go to jail. We're not real therapists. And this episode is called To Have and to Hold. Because see, we realize in this new generation that everybody is always trying to have something, but ain't nobody trying to hold nothing. Now I did try to hold on. Y'all.
Okay.
I tried to hold on.
Hold on.
Huh?
To your love.
Yeah, I did. Like 25 years, I was trying to hold on. He said, let me go.
She got rid of him the first time.
No, he let me. Well,
can't keep nobody. Don't want to be kept.
You can't. Gotta let my people go. So how long have y'all been married?
It'll be 22 years in October.
22.
Ooh, that's
22 years.
years.
Yes.
2 decades.
Get some claps for that.
Yes.
Some claps.
Yeah, 22 years. Thank y'all for joining me tonight.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
We have
It's
powerful
a pleasure.
living. The Bufords in town. 22 years of marriage. Yes, so y'all holding on, right?
Yeah, we holding on. We have some rough times
Ooh,
in there.
Right.
That's 22
But
seasons of Law and Order. Y'all been married since Ice-T had a ponytail.
Yes, that's
I
our
got
show
a
too.
ponytail no more.
No.
No.
Coco still holding up. Coco and Ice still together.
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah.
Yeah, they still
be.
together.
They gotta be.
All right. So listen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about. Let me see. What's the first thing I want to talk about? Okay, so in your relationship, right?
Uh-huh.
Have y'all ever felt like, okay, yeah, okay, with this having a hold and stuff in a relationship, like, yeah, okay, I just want to call it quits. Have y'all ever been on the like, let's divorce, let's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't that long ago either.
really?
Maybe about
Whoa.
3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, that's long ago.
No, it wasn't 3 or 4 years ago.
2?
No, about 5 or 6 years ago.
Was it?
Oh, that's long. That's long, y'all.
Somewhere
okay.
in that 3 to 5 year range. Yeah, it got a little rough.
What happened?
It
We
got.
want to know what happened.
First of all, we was honestly doing a lot of drugs.
Full transparency.
We were doing a lot of drugs.
Okay.
And doing a lot of partying.
Okay.
And allowing people to influence our relationship.
Okay.
And that it takes 2 to make a thing, right? Not 3 or 4 and 5 or 6.
That's true. Lanisha, what you say? Let them go, baby. Let them go. Let my people go.
So what kept you guys together? Like, I mean, like what? Oh,
You
don't.
just want to lean into me.
Our faith.
Uh-huh.
I believe our faith
Your
was
faith.
that. Knowing that I believe what God said about us beforehand. And I just stood on that. Like, even when he was talking crazy, I was like, yeah, well, it may be, but you're going to come back.
Okay, so let's talk to the people who
Wait a
like.
minute.
Yeah.
Y'all got kids.
5.
Yeah.
Do they name start with? You got some kids' names start with D?
No.
Wow.
No.
What?
No D's. Well, you
Okay,
know some
so I
Bufords?
got-
Yeah, I know
Godson.
some people. Huh?
No, my godson name start with
Okay.
D.
So let's talk about, because I know you said your faith and all of this stuff like that. What about the people out here that don't believe in God? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Yes, I-
y'all can say y'all faith held y'all together. So, but I can say my faith told me to move on.
That wasn't God. That was nothing but the
How
devil.
y'all know it wasn't God?
That was nothing but the devil.
Communication for one, and it's going to be,
Yeah.
it's kind of difficult because we do counsel couples at times, and sometimes it's kind of difficult to counsel couples that don't have faith because it all goes back to that for us is our faith. And if you ain't saved, we want to help you get saved when you leave to that point. But no, I think communication knowing his grandmother said something to me a while back. I would think she was talking to both of us,
Yeah.
but she said
gave us
something.
game.
Yeah, she put us up on
Real
game.
game.
She passed away. God bless her
She
soul.
told me, and then this was the time my grandfather was going through dementia, and he was sitting there on the side of the bed. And she said, "Look at Buford over there." That's what she called him, Buford. She said, "I can tell you what I think he gonna do tomorrow when he get out, but I can't tell you what that man gonna do. You never know a person like that.
Yeah.
But when you are married to a person, what you're saying is that every day of my life, every day I wake up, I'm willing to get to know you better."
But see, okay, so this new generation, like the way everything now, everybody is just doing vows. Like everybody is just getting married just to be getting married. And a lot of times, like, these guys are going for the girls, like, okay, with the big butts, and the girls are going for the guys with the money. Yeah. It's like no substance. Like, it's no like, oh, I'm not saying that y'all don't have substance. I'm saying what I'm saying is what I'm saying is everything is like surface.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything is surface now. Like nothing is like genuine or real or.
I feel like the Instagram models really don't get wifed up like that.
They do though.
Oh,
they love them, and this what I said. This
for a little while.
I don't know. I always say dudes love a hood rat. I don't care. I mean, not a hood rat, but
they do like.
They love
yes,
image.
Low.
And then you said the last time you were like, because y'all have to have something to look at. You have to be attracted to what you're looking at. Yeah, you said that.
Don't be quoting what I said last week. I'm not that person no more. I'm not that person no more.
You said, but I'm just saying, like, okay, so if I don't have like my 30-inch, my bust down, my booty, you know what I'm saying, my small waist, I'm not good enough to be a wife.
I'm cheap.
No.
And then you attracting those that ain't got substance either. Like, I'm sorry for cutting off, but those that's looking at that are superficial and artificial anyway. Because all that, they all look alike. Everybody look the same. Everybody lashes the same, eyebrows the same, makeup is the same, like contour the same, hair is the same, booty the same. Everybody is the same.
Now, they might call me a hater because they were like, "Oh, you hating because you don't got that." I ain't hating. I love y'all. Listen, I'm not hating because I don't got that, but I do be wondering, like, is it really some people out there? Like, is it really men and women out there that's looking for something besides the guy with money or the girl with a body?
I think it is. I just think we so mind sunk into the culture. Right. So the culture say you got to do this. The culture say I got to have money to have a woman. But in real life, that mess up a lot of relationships because people just can't love each other because they're trying to keep up with what the culture say you got to do.
Yeah, because they sleeping with each other. Everybody sleep with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know a couple people that sleeping with a lot of people. Shoot, I probably was in a little triangle and didn't even know when I was doing this dating. I'm telling you, like, because like it's like, dang, I'm not used to it. Like, I've been with that man and with that man only for 25 years. So when I got out here, I'm like, whoa, what is this?
Streets.
What is this? Like, I was like, this not what I do. I don't just give my stuff to everybody because I don't do this. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I don't, and that's all they want. Then when they don't get it, they move on. Like, oh, you're not giving me that? Okay.
When they do
want
get
to have it, I don't give it to them. They ain't gonna hold it.
When they do get it, they move on too. Oh, you gave it to me so soon. I know. Now you that kind of deal.
Yeah, I can't be that.
So I got a question. Maybe I missed it.
Okay.
So when y'all were going through y'all turmoil, what kept y'all together? What said we gonna keep going instead of
they fake?
Just
it was
instead of just saying I don't want to deal with you no more.
Really, literally, because we had dropped out of church for a while. We wasn't going to church about 10 years.
He said
about 10 years.
I like how he said that.
I dropped out of church.
He said like it was. He dropped out of church like it was 8th grade.
For real. And we showed up. We showed up at the church fighting in the car. And my wife went in the car in the church, and I guess Pastor seen what she was going on. He came in, and I'm out in the car crying like, "This is it. It's over with. This is over with." And he was like, "Well, son, just come on in." And God had a word for me that day, right? And ever since then, it's like, let me get back to what I know can sustain me and get out of this world. And
y'all back in the church now.
Yeah.
They dropped out, but they went back.
Yeah,
they went back and got their GED in Christ. That's amen.
Amen. So listen, okay, so because everybody always say the older generations, like our grandparents and all that stuff, they stuck through, but my grandfather and them, like my mama and them is finding out brothers that they got from other people right now. Like my grandfather had like a couple of families.
The women let the men do what they did. He got to be a man.
We got the McCaskill, the McCaskey, the McCaskey.
Wow, you telling them? You really telling
Switch that thing up a little bit. I did.
K-I-L-L.
The only difference is
we're leaning in still.
The only difference is grandpa and them didn't have social media.
Yeah.
Grandma, so back then, you know what I'm saying, you can have a side chick, get her pregnant, and just change your phone number.
Yeah.
Move three blocks away and live a whole new life.
Like an in-city truck driver.
Yep.
But they also knew they role too. And that side chick didn't come down to the house causing no trouble. And your granny knew about Denise down the street.
Yeah, granny should have knew, baby. I could be granny.
And on top of everything, the bills were paid.
Yep.
The men paid those bills.
Still those traditional roles.
Yeah, so they was like, I'm paying the bills, so play your role.
And it was baby boomers, so your grandma had about 9-10 kids.
So you know how we started off and said that this was a new generation of people doing this? It really ain't though. So really, I just contradicted what I said. So it's not nothing, anything new. This been going on.
It's just intensified.
But your granny wasn't no hoe though.
I just found out my mama had a different daddy than all her siblings. I just found out my mama had a different daddy than all her siblings. Lady lived like 6 blocks from us.
You do the blood test now. So these vows, right? These vows that everybody say. Let's go through them, all right? Mm-hmm. For better, for worse, right? We love better, but flee worse. Why? We love the better, but we run when it's worse. Why?
That's a good question.
Do y'all know? Why do we run when it's better? I mean, why do we stay when it's better? We love, but then we run when it's worse. Why? Why do we do that? In relationships with everybody, like that's just who we are.
And I'm such a theme song person. I just think about what's the facts of life.
Yeah.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both in there. Right? You got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Right? Because when you think about it, the first person you married to is yourself. And I talked earlier about being able to know your partner and be willing to get to know your partner. You got to be willing to get to know you every day. And a lot of times, single people divorce themselves and start acting outside of who they are as a person anyway. And so that same model you take as your single person, you got to apply it in every relationship that you have as well.
What you keep poking me for? You touching me?
It was an accident.
Okay, so Tommy says when a financial ship is about money. When a financial ship
that's good.
Is about money. You're not viewed as the queen or the king. You are considered property, bottom line. And the minute you don't do as expected, you get told the truth at this point. The statement, I take care of your ass. Mm-hmm. Don't you? Mm-hmm. And I refuse to have that piece. You know, you'll never hang nothing over my head. I'm a type of person, don't hang. Let's do this together. You know, teamwork make the dream work. You ain't got to hold it on my hand. I'm going to do my part. You do your part.
So, with that being said, Jermaine, can I turn the question around on you?
Absolutely.
You asked what made us stay together. What was the nail in the coffin? Because you said you left the relationship. Like, it was you. So, what was the nail in the coffin?
Okay, so the nail in the coffin for me after all these years was he ended up so I was like I spoke about this before.
Couldn't get it up.
No, that's not it. His penis worked well. Don't do that. Nice. So listen. So yeah, okay. Like I said before, I was going through menopause. I was becoming an empty nester. And my son had, got sick. So I was like, I felt alone. I felt by myself. I felt all of that. And then he had a big argument with our baby son. And the things that he said to him was like, yeah, okay. Not only is he being insensitive to me, he's being insensitive to our children and things like that. And yeah, that.
How old was the baby son?
Does that matter?
Yes, it do. The age was it a baby fruit? Buy your own juice, nigga. Oh,
okay. Sorry. He was a senior in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a senior in high school. So no, matter of fact, he probably just graduated. So he's about 18. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Dion said, "Talk that talk, young
D
Will."
Hart,
That's right.
my guy.
I Am Supreme says it's a covenant with God, yourself, and your partner. That's correct.
That's it.
It is. It is. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So
Mhm.
the nail that put the coffin in it was me telling him that I need him, and him not actively doing what he needs to do to
okay.
to like, because like I was like the I just went over this with one of my close friends or whatever. Me and him was talking, and he was like, you know what? It seemed like you managed your family, like you was the manager. You wasn't really a wife, you was the manager. And I'm like, dang, maybe I was, because I always tell people like I made our marriage beautiful. Like I made sure like, like everything was. And yeah, he was like, yeah, it's not like you were the manager. But in marriage, I feel like you have to have those specific roles. Yeah.
So, question with that: is there something wrong with being a manager in a corporate relationship that is a contract?
No, but it's nothing wrong with being a manager. But I needed more.
Okay.
At that, I didn't want to be the manager. No
Okay,
more.
you wanted a different position.
Yeah, I wanted a different position. It's hiring somewhere else. Anybody?
That's funny. I just told Tanisha a couple weeks ago. I said, you got to be the manager of the house. He said, I don't want to be the manager.
I don't want to be the manager. I want to be the manager. You the CEO. I felt like the CEO. Let me say. I felt like the CEO. I don't want to be the CEO no more. Joyce said, yes, you were the manager. I was. Ask Joyce that question you want to ask her. My auntie Brenda's on here.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, ask her.
Nah.
I bet you won't. Because she was like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
I was just asking earlier. I meant to ask Tyre yesterday.
I was just playing. Don't ask.
Nah, I'm gonna ask her since you asked.
Oh my God.
Is Ernest still alive? How he doing?
She gonna kick you.
If not, I'm single now, so just hit a brother up. You gonna listen?
She is laughing at you right now. I can feel her.
You gonna want a younger man at some point. Might as well get an early start. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, all right.
Leave her alone. Leave my auntie alone.
Her fine self.
Okay, so thinking about what you just said as far as what the nail did, the coffin, how we keep messing that up. But anyway, thinking about that, you said
what did it the marriage?
Yeah, that's what did the marriage. But then where does for better or for worse come? That was your worst.
No, that wasn't our worst.
Okay.
We've been through some worse. I feel like when we were at the worst, I knew how to be there. When we was at the worst, he didn't know how to be there for me. Because come on, watching your baby fight for their life. You know what I'm saying? Like my baby has stage 3 cancer, and he never went to a chemo with us. He would I'll be laying there crying. He'd be like, oh, I'm watching Sports Center. Like, yeah. Like, no rub on the back, no nothing, So I was like, dang, like I really needed him. And
so like y'all needed counseling at that point, because he may have been grieving too. He was going through something at that same time.
So now that I'm out of it, let me say this.
Some people process stuff differently.
And he definitely does. Now that I'm out of it, because he kept telling me he did not know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. And he like, and I look back at his face now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, he really did not know what to do. And because what he did do was, he ended up switching we had a joint account. He ended up switching it to where 80% of his check went into the account, and I only had to do 20. And he worked over and over. So in his mind, was his love language. That was him working over and trying to make sure. So, so I'm not gonna negate that. Like he really he did what he thought he could do, but that's not what I needed. My love language is physical touch, quality time.
I'm sorry.
I just want to love on you, Manchi.
Physical touch. But see, I think that's what we do with each other too. We love like we want to be loved instead of how they want to be loved.
Yes.
So I love you like I want you to love me.
Yes.
Where we need to actually be listening to each other. And how do you want me to love you? And this is how I want you to love me.
And after 25 years, he should have knew my love language and communicated to me in my language.
Yeah.
People change,
or at
like,
least been willing to go to therapy.
If it was communicated, if they have to have a conversation with that.
I'm a Scorpio.
So communication.
I'm sure she let her feelings be known. We can't hide Scorpios. We can't hide it.
Is it a?
Okay, the comments I couldn't see. I am surprised. Is it one?
What if he was in shock?
Look to the right.
The right. Okay. I am Supreme said 30 years is the green. It's an everyday event. Yes. Lanisha said, as the man, you should lead, and as the woman, you follow. But manager, you for sure. I know, Lanisha.
That sound good. That sound good, but some women don't want to be led for real. Like some women just
I probably didn't then.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I do. Probably didn't then.
Yeah, some women don't want to be. A lot of women don't want to be led. You know, they want a man to pay the bills and do the stuff he's supposed to do, but they don't want to follow. You know what I'm saying?
My ex-husband was just what I needed.
In the
time he was the exact man that I needed.
Be careful what you say. Don't lose your alimony.
He was.
Deion Harper said, in hindsight, it's 2020. Are there any regrets on leaving?
No.
Okay.
No. He was what I needed then in that stage of my life. I am in a whole nother phase of my life, and no. He can't be with this woman here. This present one.
You know, I read a statistic the other day, a few of them, that says women file for divorce more than men. And it mainly happens when they're in menopause.
Yep. Because we change a lot, you know. So he said, what if? No, dang you. I missed.
Where you at?
Oh, what if he was in shock? Oh, I believe he was, Tommy. I believe he was, and then traumatized. Yes. Gloria says true. We all grieve different. Yeah, and that. So back to what you say, he probably was grieving and he was going to work, and I do believe that. I'm not gonna even take that from him. Yeah. Communication is key. That's right, Erica. Lanisha said, "Well, let's walk this. Let's walk it down together."
That's Ty Erica that said that.
No.
That's your mama, ain't it, Manchi?
Yep, it is.
Hey, Miss Gloria.
She said, true. Communication solves most of the problem. It does. I communicate a lot, though. Y'all know I'm over communicating.
And then communication is a two-way thing. It ain't just you talking. It has to be it is. Sometimes we think like passive-aggressive communication is, is not communication either. And I'm saying that for myself, too, because I can be passive-aggressive. Instead of just saying, hey, I don't like when you do that, and I'd rather you do this, I would kind of be all like...
So my ex-husband was passive-aggressive. I hated it. Hate.
I am at times as well, too. I'm getting better at it, but I definitely
hate.
I don't like passive-aggressive. Yeah, just say what you mean what you say.
Yeah, because I'm going to talk to you. Don't get mad at me because I'm saying what I don't like. And then now you want to voice, no, baby, you had your chance. I'm saying what I ain't like. Now you can't voice what you don't like. This is my time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, you do. No, why you ain't speak about that then? Yeah, this is my time to shine.
Now, let's break down more about in sickness and health.
For richer or for poorer.
Oh, wait, it's for richer or poor.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poor.
So that loyalty disappears when finances dip.
And I feel like that's the thing, like a lot of people, I don't want to throw women under there, but a lot of women, they fall in love with what a man has, you know what I mean, what he can provide, and they don't understand that life is gonna happen. You know what I mean? He might lose that job, lose that fortune, anything. Can you still love him after that?
That's it.
They say the majority of marriages break up due to financial issues. Be either one person is really irresponsible and one person is financially literate, and the other one is kind of like, not being so responsible.
Willy-nilly,
yeah.
My mama said, "Hey y'all," and then Lanisha said, "Yeah, cause I'm gonna voice my opinion, whether you want to hear it or not. That's right. Dion said communication is not just talking; it's mostly listening. Okay,
so that's two
Foreman,
different. Both of those
right?
comments.
So Dion, that's right. I wasn't a good listener. I'm not gonna even
You was
because
listening to respond.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. No, I'm talking to. It's my turn to talk, so be quiet. That's how I felt. Like then, you know what I'm saying? Like because if I'm going through something, I felt like if I'm talking about it right now, why it's happening, don't come back and say, well, 2 weeks ago when you did.
Oh, that's so petty.
Don't do that.
Mm.
Don't do that because right now I'm addressing right now because I know how to do that and you don't do that.
That's a form of emotional abuse and that's gaslighting too.
Oh man, I hate it.
Like the words say something like love holds no record.
Keeps no record. Yeah.
It made me so, you know, and then especially towards men. Like I'm like, so men couldn't talk to me in certain kind of ways because I'm like, and Will used to be my boss, y'all. So he already know. I'll be like,
yeah, we had a lot of matchy moments. Come on, Matchy, come on over here.
Like, look, my auntie said no.
She was a tough employee.
Oh, Jamatra, she's Jamatra. She always been when she is, and she 100. So how she feel is how she gonna express how she feel right then and there.
You gotta respect that.
So we had a boss together. You let have it one time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because wait a minute, what are we doing? No, let's get an understanding. If a man have a lot of things, the only thing they have is bills. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she's saying now.
What?
She said, "What's the issue?" She said, "What is the issue about money? Because if they have it to give, all you got to do is just pay the bills. What is the problem with that?" That's what she's saying. Like, what is the issue with that? Why is that a problem?
Were things equal bills?
What?
For rich or for poor, you marry a wife. Isn't your job to take care of the household? Like, right? That's what she's saying. So all you got is bills. So
I think that's what she's saying.
It seems.
Is that what you're saying, Joyce?
It seems that easy, but what about when he get diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and can't work that nice job no more?
I got you. She said yes. That's what she's saying.
A lot of women can't when that man had to step down, and now you got to step it up and do a little bit more. A lot of women aren't willing to do a little bit more, and I'm speaking as one of those men. My wife, I was in the hospital for a month with kidney failure. My wife told me she ain't signed up for this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
That's horrible.
Well, that's a hard lesson to learn that she didn't really love you like that.
And that's
did that happen for real? Or
no, that's serious. That's serious.
Man, that's rough.
She
told me she ain't signed up, and she stuck it out for a little while, like she could, but you know, she was honest. She couldn't.
See, I'm a true believer that every woman is not a wife. Yeah. Just like every woman is not a mother. Just like every father is. Every man is not a husband. I'm a true believer in that because as a wife. What? I didn't sign up for this. Yes, you did. You definitely did sign up, baby.
You took care of your husband for a long time,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't regret none of it, because I don't. Like I said, we were what each other needed
at that
time we had each other. We were what each other needed, and I thank God for it. I don't, so I thank God for the time that me and him had together.
Y'all got a good relationship now?
It's better now. I was cool, but he was mad at me, of course, but it's cool now, he's having some things happening in his life right now, and he reached out to me, and I felt like, I felt good that he was able to still reach out to me, and I let him know, like, I got you no matter what, because I feel like that's my family. He gonna always be my family. Yeah, he gonna always be my family. I don't care how nobody feel about it or anything like that, because again, I'm upfront. So if I'm with somebody else and I'm moving on with somebody else, you got to know this still my family. So if we got grandkids together. That's right. We got, what I'm saying? Right. Like, so yeah, that's my family for life. And I'm not gonna. That love didn't cut off for me.
That's rough.
I still love him.
He gonna hear from the grandkids. Granny got a new boyfriend.
He got a new girlfriend. He had a new girlfriend before I even.
$20K.
He left in December, moved in January.
Well, RJ, what about on your end? Did you and your wife have any children?
No, we don't. I'm still because I'm one of those fools who still be there for the kids. Like
Okay.
my stepkids, I look at as my own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's that love in your heart, brother.
Yeah. That's actually because we had split up for 3 years because I knew because I got sick before and I was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
She was at her mama house having Sunday dinner.
Oh,
so I was, this ain't the kind of woman I could be with. And I had left her, but the kids wanted us to get back together, and I came back for the kids. And then that's things was going good until I got sick. And then it just went downhill.
So Joyce said, "I'll pick up all the bills." Oh, if he gets sick. She's saying if he gets sick, she'll pick up all the bills.
That's your auntie, right?
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
Hey, boo. That's what I like to hear. My kind of woman.
Q said, "Dang, she ain't signed up for it. That's crazy. That's crazy." Listen, how it make you feel when she said that? He said, "How did it make you feel when she said that?"
It was I was in the hospital. Wasn't nothing I could do. It was like, shoot,
But how did you feel?
Oh, it messed me up because I know vice versa. And that's the thing. Some people love based on love and some people love based on business. And that's what I had to learn. I had to look at her parents' relationship. Her mom, not to tell their business, but her mom, I hope none of their family is watching this. Her mom is only with her stepfather because she can't afford to live by herself. Mm-hmm. And they acknowledge that all the time. You know what I'm saying? They acknowledge all the kids talk about that. And so that's they family love.
That's a motto she was following.
Yeah, they love based on what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying?
The statements, the views, and opinions are of the people that are here, not of Out of the Mud.
You don't even know these people. So listen, but so and that's a lesson I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? That you got to get with people who genuinely love you, no matter what you have or where you at in life.
Mm-hmm.
And
love is an illusion.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the struggle brings forth the realness of the person you don't know until you've been through something together.
But she jumped out of there quick. Matter of fact, by the time we broke up, she was 5 months pregnant by another dude.
Oh man. Really, bro, you dodged the bullet. Thank God.
Listen, but thank God for you being in them kids' life because they knew that mom had a good thing she was finna fumble.
Oh no, they was talking to me about it and everything.
That's crazy to say she didn't ask for this. Like you asked for it. You didn't ask for it either.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Lanisha said that's why you just don't marry anybody. You choose wisely. That's right. Mm-hmm. Gloria said you made a vow for better or for worse. That's correct. Tommy said now that's some beautiful shit right there. Tommy, I'm for real though. Lanisha said what Joyce Bryan said. Yeah, because like, come on now, if you a wife, it's gonna be natural. Dion said change is truly life's only constant.
Is a
saying I live by, and we really have to be willing to adjust and go with the flow. That's right.
That's it.
We do.
That's it, bro.
And Tommy says, "You're not a fool, bro. That's called a beautiful quality you possess."
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
no, I know. I just joke about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a comedian. I make a million jokes about my stepkids. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that's but thank you. I appreciate it.
And Q said, "Ooh, RJ put it on the floor." He said, "What's their last name?"
Doxing them.
What's their last name? All right, so next vow. What's the next one? You got for better, for worse.
Richer or poor.
We said that. Thinking about them poor relationships, though. Them poor relationships last forever.
Yeah.
They be in love, baby. That struggle love is real. That don't love is real.
We were the happiest when we were the poorest. I'm not even lying. Those were the happiest days of my life.
Lil Wayne.
Because y'all was your own resource.
Lil Wayne said it best. I'd rather be broken happy than mad rich.
I'm telling you.
That's good.
I'm telling you, any day, like those days where we didn't have anything and we were trying to figure out what our kids was going to eat and all of that, man, those were the happiest days of our life. Like, I'm telling you, we did more family things. We were more creative. We were more like, man.
We all we got.
We got. Those were the best days of my life. I thank God for that. I'm telling you. I thank God for it. People don't understand the struggle. The struggle be in sickness and in health. So menopause, like for me, postpartum, stress, kidney people failure. Leave instead of support. Why?
Huh?
Yeah.
people leave instead of support.
Everybody ain't built for that. And that's just, everybody, people don't, when you saying I do, you know what I'm saying, you never imagine that one day you might have to wipe this person's ass, you know what I'm saying? Or, because
better imagine if you say I do to me.
One of my homegirls divorced her husband because she caught COVID and he wouldn't wipe her butt for her in the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah. You never imagine it's gonna get to that point.
But I do got a question. They was in the hospital. She could have called that.
I was gonna say, what a nurse at? Somebody get paid good money for that.
Like, come on now,
Hit that button.
Okay. Why you need to wipe my butt? These people get paid for this. Like, push the nurse button. What are we doing? Push this button. Let nurse wipe you up right quick.
That is a good question.
I mean, I don't know. They couldn't wipe my husband.
That could have been the test, though. I just want to see. Will you wipe my butt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's what my father told me. That's how you find your wife.
He didn't find it like that, though. That ain't how you find it.
Let me find out. That's how you
No.
He said, you gonna take the nasty shit. And you call in there and say, come here and wipe my ass.
That's so nasty.
Come in the bathroom and say that. Lanisha said facts. Dion said,
get you a little slag.
Dion said, don't they? Lanisha said, motherfuckers get money and don't know how to act. I'm telling you. Q say, the crazy thing is, the more money is involved in anything, the less God and love is involved.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody said a 40-ounce of Big Bear, a bag of skins to get a return from Family Dollar. You got love.
That's the Big Bear.
Pack of Newport.
They don't do perms anymore. You got to get them a flat iron. Get them some weed.
Get a wig. A 1999 wig.
Ain't nothing wrong with that 1999. Get a little stiff after a while.
Let's get another one.
Get another one. Yeah. So reaching for porn. What about that to death do us part? Y'all can't survive 6 months without a roster. I feel like people can't survive 6 months without having a roster of men and women.
Have some, wow.
In a relationship nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
that's
like
crazy.
Yeah, like it's like, okay, yep, that's it. That's it. I got a couple of people, like everybody entertaining everybody.
It's too much stuff out there nowadays.
They don't care.
It's so much stuff out there.
They don't care anymore.
And like the demographic women that I deal with, like we have to take them to the clinic. They have like bugs crawling on them.
Baby, I wish
bugs crawling on them. I tell my children, I got 4 sons, and I tell them, please, if you can't wait till marriage, which I know 3 of them ain't, just, be protected. And everything. A condom doesn't protect you from everything. Yeah. The pubic hair, you got to look at these things.
Baby, y'all men think y'all fit to touch me.
Cut that flashlight on
Baby,
it.
not doing it. It's so nasty. Like, ooh, AIDS, herpes. It's so.
They think they untouchable, though. Like, it's this different generation. They think that it's not going to happen to me.
Why?
I don't know.
It's a dysphoria. It has something to do with video games. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's a dysphoria that a lot of these people have.
You said it got something to do with video games?
Yes. I can see that because they disconnected.
Because the video
life.
games never die. So you always get to come back some kind of way. So it's a mental dysphoria that is created through that process.
I got that Super Mario star. I can't catch nothing.
Ain't no extra man, baby.
I got that Super Mario star. I can't catch nothing today.
Right.
Too many soul ties, like Nisha Wright. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Too many soul ties. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm telling you.
I hear that a lot, especially from people older in our generation, like the dating pool now.
Got pee in it.
Full of
doodle. Doodle. Shite. That's what it has in it. That's what it has in it. And no.
And like someone mentioned like the culture and society, it makes you feel like first of all, I'll leave everything back to faith too. The enemy is tricking everybody out here, making you feel like you have to have variety and somebody else has something more than you got. And the grass is greener on the other side and all of these things. But it's not like that in real life. But social media and TV will have you feeling like well, you haven't arrived if you ain't got more than one. And that's for men and women. Like, oh, she a boss. She got this one for that one for this one for that. Oh, he the man. He got her cousin, the twins.
I go back to the culture.
Yeah, social media got everybody feeling like they can do better. Social media got everybody feeling like they can do better than what they got. When in reality, better out there, but better is out there trying not to get stuck with your ass.
Right. You a five trying to get a dime.
Yeah. Better try not to get with you.
And then everything is filtered.
And
she's taking off her wig and lash at the end of the night too.
Better, like, cause what's better, like, and then I don't know. It's just like I'm telling you, I'm working at the school with these kids and just looking at these young girls. I be like, "Ooh, baby, come here, let TT talk to you. Come here, baby, come here." Like, I mean, even the way they talk to each other, everything, like the way they talk.
They so angry.
Other, they're so mad. They're so hurt. And then the men, the young boys, they're like this, and the girls are. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, where did this transition come from? Like, I don't understand. And everybody, like you said, they all acting the same. They're all looking the same. They're all. Ooh, baby, it's really sad. Yeah, I just. So, would you love your partner if they gain weight or lost a job? Or is it only convenient love?
No, I would. I have. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get they see this like the wife I got with the second time ain't the wife I was with the first time. It looked like she ate the woman from her first marriage. So I definitely
that cute.
So I definitely would. I still want you if you gain a bit of weight.
I still want you. Okay, so wait, comments. Okay, let me see.
While we looking at the comments, yes, we have went through all of that. Job loss, weight gain, weight loss, all of that.
Oh yeah.
Well, we a team.
Okay. Diarrhea, Lanisha.
Diarrhea in the pool.
I'm telling you. And ain't social media make you someone you ain't fraud.
That's true.
Baby, I'm telling you.
You only showing what you want people to see.
I refuse to be a fraud. I cannot
them angles, right?
Them angles, you only showing your little self.
Okay, wait. I said I refuse to be a fraud. I lied. I don't be putting my whole body. I be like, face still, like, because it do make you feel like some stuff make you feel insecure sometimes. If I'm being real,
keep it real.
I'm being real. Like, some stuff make you feel insecure, and I'm like, okay, but I still got a cute face, so you get a cute.
But then everybody don't get all access to you either.
They don't.
Like you, so I understand only showing what I want you to see, but I'm not only showing you making you think that my life is just so great. But I'm still not putting all my stuff, my dirty laundry on social media or showing you what I don't want you to see. You don't have to see this is my house, my whole thing, every move I make. You don't have to know that. That gets on my nerves with these young people.
It is some old ones too, baby.
Yeah.
Q say, man, I had to get rid of so many soul ties. That shit's so real. I hit the greedy big girl. I hit a greedy big girl this one time and gained 23.7 pounds. Man, look, I can't.
Q be on that stage with you, RJ.
I can't.
Hey, but that's true though. Those soul ties and stuff, you will be connected in those kind of ways. It's making a joke, but that's for real.
Ron said marriage is like a team. It's not about winning an argument. Successful couples tackle problems together as one and support each other. Dreams, which means listening to each other, perspective, and finding compromises that work for both parties. Talking things out and not holding to things that comes against the union of the marriage. That's
all right. Ron Blackman, a real therapist, huh?
Okay, Ron.
He got it.
Chef Ron, okay.
Cooking it up.
So if you got Chef Ron, okay, if you need any catering service, hit them up. Tommy says, Tara Lisa, I'm sitting at home with nothing but my Rick James drawers on and my cowboy hat eating Cheerios, red alert.
Why he call you Tara Lisa?
Maybe she commented.
Right, yeah.
He putting a shout out to Tara Lisa.
Oh.
So Tara Lisa, you heard what he said. Come and get it. Ride a cowboy.
All right, cuz.
Chrissy said lost a job is fine as long as he's still searching. weight change is okay too.
Man, that they be saying that. They be saying that, but you ever been a man lost a job in your house? You feel like a teenager, on punishment. You don't want to come outside the room till you. And every time you see her, you want her to see you doing something productive.
As you should be.
You been sitting on the couch all day. As soon as she get home from work,
I'm washing
walls.
walls.
With interview.
Thank you. I'll be in there tomorrow.
I'm washing walls. I ain't got a maintenance bone in my body. I'm trying to fix stuff. Trying to fix the dryer.
Underneath the sink and stuff. What she said? She said, "What do y'all think? What do y'all think lead for weight gain more, men or women? Who lead for what? I say men.
Unfortunately,
because men, because they say because I'm visual, everything. Why you ain't say nothing, Will?
And
because I love my big girl, and me and my homeboy love big girls.
I love it. Yes.
I don't know because I did have one girl. I feel like she left me because I was fat, but she was attracted. She got with me because I was fat. So it was weird. Like I don't act like I just got fat in a relationship. I was this when you met me. Because towards the end, she was like, maybe you should work out with me. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't meet me working out, huh?
Well, at least she
don't meet. Yeah. We ain't meeting the gym. Don't try to change me.
No, but why not? Like because at least she was trying to get you healthy and you know what I'm saying, trying to get you. Why not? Why not be willing to do that with your partner though? For real.
I mean, now I would. It was messed up because I lost weight right after me and her broke up.
So I got a question with that then. So if a guy meet a woman at a strip club, do he need to try to change her?
Okay, see, it's not about changing anyone.
That's all about change.
Okay, so let's talk. Okay,
no,
let me talk about this.
That's where you met her at.
I'm trying to make a whole housewife.
She met him at the buffet.
But so maybe he saw a different potential in her, right? So maybe he got with her based off her potential. So I feel like anything that ain't changing ain't growing. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Don't shoot me.
That's
the
good.
Weather change, kids change, we grow up change. Anything that's not changing ain't growing.
You either evolve or you disappear.
Dion said it. The only thing that's constant is change.
Yeah.
We can't go on potential though too. You got to know this is what I might have. I can't look at it and think like, well, he might do this different. I can change him, this and that, because you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
To have me who I am.
Working daycare with kids.
Get what you get. You don't throw a fit.
Yes. Where we at? Okay. Tyrell said, "As you should." Lanisha said, "He know what to say."
Oh, Will?
No, that's you.
No, you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he better make her your private dancer.
The strip pole, make her your
private dancer. Yes. Q said, "Yeah, because I can't be doing all the lifting and pumping all the time. I'm about to be 42. My knee and my back. It's time to go to the gym." Yes. My knees too. Yeah. My knees is hurting me.
I like what you said though. If you're not growing, you dying pretty much.
If you ain't changing,
you're not
evolve, you disappear.
Like so with that said, so the stripper got with the big guy. So they both need to change together, or do they stay the same?
Okay, so you got to be willing to change too. Like, okay, just because some people are not willing to grow, some people are not willing to change, and you have to leave that there. You can't force change on anyone. You just can't.
Understood. Right. So, okay, the big guy, he's like, "Hey, this is how you met me," and the stripper's like, "This is where you met me, and this is where I make my money. So, what you want me to change for?"
So now y'all got to decide on what y'all.
But they really love each other.
Not really.
They love each other.
Okay, they'll be okay.
Some compromise has to happen.
Love don't pay the bills.
Yeah. And then change don't necessarily got to be the change you want to see. It may have to just be the change that's happening right now.
But then it might not change. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm like, okay, I'm not willing to change that about myself. If you're not okay, if you love me enough to be okay with that, then okay. But if you don't, you like, okay, I don't want to. Okay, that's fine. Like, I mean, it just depends on the people. It really depends on the people, GF. Because me personally, I changed a lot of stuff. I feel like he changed a lot of stuff too. in our marriage. You know what I'm saying? And because we loved each other and it was things that I wanted. But at the end of the day had to end.
Not you quoting Glorilla.
That's 2,500. Flick. Flick.
So if you had $2 million, how much do you think you owe?
Flick.
Sometimes I like to do comparative perspectives.
Let's go.
So you're in a marriage, who comes first? Your spouse, right? If y'all have children.
The children.
This is my comparative perspective. If your child gained weight, would you then, like, how would you treat your child compared to your partner?
That's right.
Right? That comparative perspective. You have to have more for your spouse than you have for your child. Because your child going to have a spouse and move on and have their life as well.
Maybe they're going to move on. They're going to move. Them kids leave you.
Yep.
They do. They get grown and they leave. And you be sad. You got to go through that.
Or you be happy. Like, yeah, they out of here.
I'm happy now. Hey. I'm happy now. Like, the grief is over. After they told me to kiss their butt so many times. What you was going to say?
Nothing.
Okay, what did it say? Q said, yeah, because, okay. Shirelle said, Q, yeah, you old as fuck. Chrissy said, that's two different things. Y'all talked about meeting someone and changing them versus seeing your partner physically change and supporting them to get to a healthy weight. I don't think those two statements are the same. Me either.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't. You're right, Chrissy.
That's good.
I don't.
Great response.
Shoot.
And then thinking about compromising and stuff like that too. If you that stripper and you meet that stripper, you in love with the stripper. I know that's kind of my mind. But let's say that stripper, like, okay, well, you met me this way, but because you don't want me doing all of this, I'm gonna compromise and I'm just not gonna go and do the champagne room. Like, I'm not gonna do private dances no more. I'm just gonna stay on the stage.
You can't be a bartender or something? Like, you ain't gotta leave the club completely, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just a bottle girl now.
Right? No money in that bartending as much as it is that's booty shaking.
You're right. But I mean, if she got a husband,
I mean, eventually maybe that
money.
Because eventually, just like God changes us, he ain't doing it overnight. Just things start coming off, and you just start feeling different about certain things. And she might be like, you know what? I don't feel like going in the club tonight. Or you know what? I'm going to push my play back because my husband really don't want me to be unhealthy. And I'm not going to do this extra donut or whatever.
Give people time to change too, because that's a big mistake I made. I left my ex-girlfriend because she started stripping. Man, if I had to just waited it out, she just finished law school now. If I had to just waited it out.
She stripped her way through law school in real life.
Yes, she did.
What strip club? Pay for law school.
She was a Flint stripper. I can't say her name.
Okay.
I guess I could say her name, but I ain't gonna
say my cousin name.
Who?
So a different perspective on to have into whole. He just said Flint. They talk about bad relationships. Why do we stay in Flint?
Why do we stay in Flint?
Why are we holding on to something that haven't always been good?
What you're saying, living in Flint and not moving on to other prosperous communities?
Same in a relationship, right?
Okay.
Like we battered. We got PTSD.
Water crisis, the whole night.
Who want to speak first?
You.
Okay, me first. I stay in Flint because I've seen so much of the world because I travel for a living. I feel like when I go out these other places, I'm not seeing much different than what I got at home. And I love my community, and I love the fact that my community loves me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to move somewhere else and be an outsider. You know what I'm saying? Then I get shot and can't nobody call none of my family. I like that the majority of my family live, you know what I'm saying, near me, you know. So so if I was to move out of Flint, I got to take the whole family. I'm gonna have to get rich and get one of them estates and move everybody out. Yeah, get a compound, move us all to Ohio.
That's good.
You wanna go, Tanisha? Okay, so me, at first I was like, you know, I want to leave, I want to go, I got to get up out of here. I don't know where I want to go, but as soon as I sell my house, I'm out of here, right? But now, like being back at the school and around these kids and just seeing, because like I when I go into those schools, I try to make a huge impact on other people's kids' life, and just showing them that little bit of love. Like, you know, I had an incident today where, you know, these girls, you know, they calling each other like be this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I just stopped my class, like, look, why do we do that to each other? Like, why? Like, I don't talk down on them or anything. I talk to where it's like a respect, like, you know, like the kids respect me and all that, like a big teacher, like they teach me for real. And I'm like, you know, why do we talk to each other like that? And it's like, well, you know, Coach Grant, I ain't mean anything by it. And I'm like, but you did. But you did because, you know what I'm saying, you meant to offend her, but that's supposed to be your homegirl. But why not say something else? Why not pick something else to say? Why it gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Why it gotta be the B word? Why it gotta be that? Why I gotta tear each other down? Why do we do that to each other? So like we had like a little moment about it, and then it got to a point where they got ready to, and they like, and look at me, you know what I'm saying? So that little type of stuff right there, that makes me like, yeah, like this. And then our kids get done so wrong in Flint.
Yes, they do.
Like in the city of Flint, like just in the city, like our kids, they don't give us the same resources they give everybody else. They don't, like, I'm off the road, like I do travel and sales, but I came off the road to do this program because Flint kids weren't being recognized in this $1 million challenge. Yeah. So I came off to get our kids involved.
That's good.
Now,
Other than that,
tell them about the $1 million challenge before we leave too.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all before we leave. But listen, if y'all got any Flint kids, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. If y'all have any Flint kids from grades kindergarten through 12th grade, hit me up. You guys can email me and tell me that you have a child that's interested. Jamantra Grant at Outlook.com. Just, yes, Jamantra Grant at Outlook.com. That's JIMANTRAGRANT at Outlook.com. Let me know that you have a child that's interested. Give me their age. I'll send you the link. They have to be in, the submissions have to be in by February 27th. I say give it to me February 26th so we can just make a huge impact around Flint. It's going to be 3 categories. It's going to be a K through 4 category. It's going to be a 5th through 8th category. It's going to be a 9th through 12th category. And yes, the winners will split $1 million. Yes, $1 million. And all they have to do is pitch an idea. Pitch. This is what I tell my kids. This is how I teach my kids. Pitch. Tell us the problem. Tell us the idea. Tell us the target audience. Tell us the change your business is going to make. And then hook them. Bring it back in with the hook. 30 to 90 second video. It does not have to be fancy or anything like that. Whatever your mind can think of. I don't care if it does not exist. Make it exist. I don't care what
make it enough.
Make it exist. Make it exist. Whatever your mind can imagine, the thing that hurt you the most, the thing that you feel in your heart the most, talk about that. Create something for that. I don't care. Yes. If y'all need any ideas, email me. Say, hey, can I call you? Whatever. I'm not gonna put my phone number on here, but email me.
I got y'all. Hold on.
810.
Email me or inbox me, and yeah, I'll help you and your kids come up with some ideas. K through 12, submission by 26. Let's do this. Get these kids involved. Get these Flint kids. All you have to do is have a Flint address.
So it's $1 million and then like $2,000 grants per child or something of that nature.
So they're saying $1 million in prizes. So they won't really say how they're splitting the money.
Okay.
They won't really say how they're splitting the money yet. But thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. Yes. So yes, that's the email. My sister just put it in the comments. Hit me up.
Also,
so I missed my chance to answer the question about why I'm here in Flint.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying I did miss. So
they didn't answer theirs.
Y'all didn't say it? Okay.
I haven't went.
Yeah. Also, real quick, if you would like to see more content like this, please follow Out of the MudINC on all social media. As well, if you would like to be a sponsor, please contact us at, say the number.
That is 820. What is the number?
248.
248-820-5053.
That is 248-820-5053. If you would like to be a sponsor, would like advertising, or just want to holler at us. Back to your program.
Out of the MudINC.
Yep, we're on all platforms.
So George, you wanted to go and talk about?
Yeah, I had to step out for a minute, so I didn't know what I missed. But yeah, so you said go over what you said, $1 million.
Mhm.
Say it
And
again.
prizes.
So,
It's the $1 million
That
challenge.
was a grant.
so my $1 million challenge.
The $1 million challenge.
Okay.
Just pitch a 30 to 90 second video.
And this for who? For kids what age?
Kids K through 12.
K through 12.
It's the centennial anniversary. They're
Okay.
also doing $20,000 for area beautification grants.
Okay.
What's that?
That's awesome.
So whatever you want to do for the neighborhood.
Mm.
Yeah.
$20,000 grants and $1 million. Okay, so staying in Flint. I just love Flint. I love being able to do what I'm doing right now, to be able to create bridges for people from that I grew up around and with, and just good people. And then I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Either I'm a horrible person, or I'm a decent person, or I'm a good person, because you know me.
That's right.
And I ain't got to reprove nothing. Now, when I did move, one of the biggest culture shocks I had was I didn't hear no gunshots where I live, and that was spooky. Because I'm like,
sleep.
what? I honestly couldn't sleep because it's all crickets. Like, what is this? Because I remember my prayers every night was, Lord, blah, 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 bless this person, please. Nobody I knew, all this other stuff. And I'm sitting here in Georgia like, what is this?
You got to do that prayer, huh?
I didn't know what to pray for. Like, what's going on? Right. I didn't hear no ambulance, no nothing. But yeah, it's just, Flint is different. You got to be here to understand it.
That's right.
And you have to have grown up here to be blessed with what the water gave us, if I put it like that. That's good. So it's just a different space, different place. And if you come from Flint, I know they say about New York, if you survive New York, no, if you survive Flint, you survive Flint.
Hey.
If I
say he just realized
make it here, I can.
Go ahead, Tanisha, what you say?
Well, I don't want to be in Flint.
Okay. Whoa.
I love Flint.
Cut. No.
I love Flint. I have a deep trauma bond with Flint. Like, we're trauma bonded pretty much. Don't do no sort of noise on me. Y'all all been in the military, got to travel and live around. I've been to Canada and down south. No, I've been to Mexico. Okay, I've been some places. But with that being said, though, I'm a firm believer in growing where you plant it. So while I'm here, I'm going to do what the Lord wants me to do in this space. But I really feel called to missions work. I feel called to go out and tell the gospel. I feel called to go out and just do stuff and just be whatever God wants me to be. I want to be like out in a Winnebago and wearing homemade clothes and off the grid.
Oh, you want to be a gypsy?
Not so much a gypsy. Not so much a gypsy.
You down with that, Willie? You down with that?
I had
not
a
so much
gypsy
a
before. We
gypsy.
ain't doing no gypsy.
That's some. That gets into some other areas, but no. But I want to.
You said that gets us in other areas.
Yeah, that gets us in other areas. I don't want to go there, but
we ain't going there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind living my life like off the grid, just getting a little bus that we renovated ourselves and just go travel
look at Willie.
5 years.
Look at
5
Willie.
years on the road.
Look at Willie. He like
yeah. I want to do like that. What is it? Pan America?
The Pan American Highway.
I want to do that. I want to ride that and just do whatever the Lord say do. He might say, stop here. Talk to these people. Do that.
Yeah.
I just want to just be free. I don't know. He going to have to fund that too, though. So
5 years on the road. That's what we're talking about.
And but my base would be Flint. I would still always come back to Flint and it would be home.
You done found out who Shirelle was. What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness.
What about you, Willie?
Oh, I love Flint. Absolutely love this city. And more than that, Flint is fertile ground.
Yes,
like a lot of the major community and social advancement happen right here in Flint.
I like that.
And just like a marriage and life works in seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Flint's best season is ahead of us.
Amen.
And it's people like Jamandra.
I want to be a part of it.
That's cultivating the youth. It's people like George that's cultivating the veterans, right?
I'm leaving.
There's people like RJ who show us the talent that Flint has as well. So Oh, definitely.
And the people like you, Will.
Oh, yeah.
People like you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in education and everything that you do, too. Your education and consulting and your missionary work that you and your wife do and everything like that. Yes, absolutely.
And outside of that, too, aren't you running something?
I was going to say, my husband's
running for councilman of the second ward.
Hey!
Definitely.
He's probably going to end up being the mayor.
Oh, wait a minute, nigga, that's loud.
Y'all better support.
Definitely.
Yeah, support.
Second ward councilman.
Second ward.
Where's that at? Can you break
ward.
Can you break down the location for
us?
Q said Flint is a spiritual land too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I can break it down like we do in Flint. Money. Civic Hood, Merle Hood.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay?
Uh-huh.
I'll vote for you.
You gotta live over there though.
Huh?
You gotta live over there.
I don't live over there no more. That's where I'm from though.
Yeah. So we won't be leaving Flint no time soon. He probably gonna be the mayor.
You gotta wrap up. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say it out loud. I mean,
you just said it now.
I mean, do your thing. We got.
I'm looking at the time.
Okay.
You want to report?
I mean, like right away.
We didn't apologize on the thing. How y'all doing? No, we didn't stop. He either cut in the middle of the thing.
You can move that person to the side or just yep. Thank you.
Why y'all stop?
Why y'all pause?
I ain't do nothing.
RJ said we had to stop.
I didn't mean. I said we gotta.
Y'all listening to him?
I can't look at the time.
All right. I said we gotta head towards wrap
we
up.
have to.
That's right.
Transition.
That's what I meant. That's what I was saying.
He up here Suge Knight, y'all. Y'all stop too. Y'all he Debo.
He said that.
He Debo, y'all. I came in here. Nobody was saying nothing.
Yes, y'all.
I said I love my city.
But when he leave, I'll be talking again.
I'm just gonna tuck mine.
I didn't mean like we got to stop right now. I was just saying that.
No, you said that. You linked into.
You did. We got the audience heard. He's like, I didn't mean to say that on.
I mean, yes. So when I'm saying we got to rap, we got to, you know what I'm saying, start pushing towards the end and getting up out of here. So ask your closing questions and stuff. You know, do your thing.
Rod said, I love my city. Flint go always represent whatever I'm at the world. I mean, wherever I'm at in the world. Flint raised me. That's right.
A guy from Detroit told me the other day, he said him and his friends got a saying, Flint find a way. He said, wherever they go, there's somebody from Flint there. Flint finds a way.
Yeah.
I want to share this before we go. I've shared it a couple times before, but I feel specific to Flint in general, to Michigan, and to the Midwest, but Flint specifically. I ask people, what's the most important part of a door system? I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but to me, it's the hinges. Because regardless of what you do, you can't open and close that door without the hinges. Not correctly, not smoothly. We hold the weight on so much stuff. Like when we're in the room and we are educated, or if we're not, if we just street educated, when we're in the room and we're doing stuff, we are the ones that move the dial. So when you look at our history from General Motors, even before General Motors, and how this whole community has become what it is, from redlining and the generations before us having the sit downs at City Hall and things of that nature, and what we doing now. When you're from, I'm saying this to whoever's listening. When you from Flint, you go anywhere in the world that you go, you're gonna be one of the most important people in the room.
That's true.
Because you're gonna learn so much from here that you don't realize until you get there.
That's right. That's good.
That's good.
Excuse me, y'all. I got to get back to new path.
See how you act the fool.
That is true. We were the first ones to do the after school program and free lunches.
Yep.
Yes. So Q has sent me this video. He bumping it. I'm dropping him off at New Path as soon as this is over. So Q has sent me this video, and it was talking about real quick while we end this out to come back to having a whole. He sent me this video about this comedian, and the comedian was talking about how his grandmother had a washing machine. His grandmother had a washing machine, and he called and was like, she was like, baby, my washing machine broke. So he said, okay, he don't fix washing machines. So he went to the store to go find her because she had a Sears Roebuck washing machine. She had it from back in the day. So he went to the store to go purchase her another washing machine. And he called like, Grandma, what color is your washing machine? She said, brown. He said, brown? Like, we got white, we got black, we got silver, we don't got brown. I'm here at the store, I don't see brown. And she said, well, what you doing at the store? He said, well, you said your washing machine wasn't working anymore. She said, yeah, I said it wasn't working. I didn't say I'm ready to get rid of it. So go back to this to have and to hold thing. Just because something ain't working how it used to, you know what I'm saying, don't mean that it can't be fixed. Don't mean that you can't work on it.
That's
so
good.
yeah. So thank you guys for coming. Will and Tanisha, the Bufords. I really, really appreciate you guys. So Powerful Living, you guys want to tell them how to reach you, how to find you, what's going on? What do you want to share?
Yeah, well, look for me on social media. We got some big things coming up, doing some big things for the city. So Willie Buford, Facebook. That's the best way to find me.
All right. What about you? Your new business?
Power for Living. I got nervous. Power for Living, home health care, and companionship is the new business. And if you have a loved one that needs, I got my website. I don't have none of that in front of me, so find me on social media, Tanisha Latisse on Facebook. If you have a loved one who's in need of any type of respite care, or you need them, they need short care providing, just need someone to sit with them while you go run errands, stuff like that. We do all that. Yep,
yes.
That's what we do.
And yes, he does have on the orange suit, Rod. And thank you, Lanisha. And once again,
I got to get back to New Path. Huh?
I'm dropping them off at New Path as soon as we leave here. And once again, to have and to hold isn't about possession. It's about preservation.
That's
and
good.
if you can't hold anything, stop shopping.
That's good.
Bye, y'all. Thank you for joining me.
Yes, you can donate to his campaign. Find his Facebook and he'll.
Rod, I'll hit you up, Rod. I'm gonna send you. I'll hit you up on Messenger.
Good question. Thank you, Rod.
Yes, sir.
My last question. Will, maybe a statement more than a question. If you are interested, I would love for you to do your debates versus your competition if you want to up here.
Definitely. Thank you, George. So get ready for debate.
Out of the Mud Inc. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on Out of the Mud Inc.
Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe.
Yes.
And if you really support us, make a post saying free RJ.
RJ is going back to New Path right now. So yes, anybody got some gas money, cash?
They let me get out for a few hours because I told on somebody for some Cheetos.